Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to another episode of Marketing Mastery, where we explore the secrets and the intricacies of digital marketing tailored to small businesses and solopreneurs. Now, today I am excited to dive into the world of search engine optimization, SEO. That's what we call it, SEO, and how to seamlessly integrate it into our digital marketing strategy. I'm Karen Allen. I am the Chief Program Officer here at Groove Asia, and I'll be your guide this evening while we decode SEO. So, this segment is called SEO Decoded. SEO Decoded. So, let's get into what we're talking about today. Now, if you're with us live, put in a hashtag live. And if you're here on the replay, put in a hashtag replay. Really appreciate for those of you who share your time with me today because I know you could be doing anything else, but you're here and we're going to be talking about SEO. So I want to get on with it so we can get started. So let's begin by understanding the basics of search engine optimization, SEO. Now, it's the core. It really is the core. SEO is the process of optimizing your website and content to rank higher in search engine result pages, the SERP pages, SERPs, search engine result pages, SERP, and doing that organically. So when you do that organically, that's a lot of money that you get to save right there alone because it's all organic. You're not paying for any of this. And the cool thing about that is that by it being organic, you don't have to worry about it getting cut off because this is something that you would have built up along the way. So I want to say hi to Tyra and I want to say hi to Nancy. Also, I'm glad that you are in the numbers, you're in the count. Now, by aligning your website with search engine algorithms and best practices, you can improve your visibility, attract more organic traffic, keyword there, organic traffic, and ultimately drive conversions. These are things you're gonna that you can do when you optimize the SEO or use SEO strategies and techniques, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So, how do you optimize? What does all that means? Dr. Lisa's in the house. All right, hello, Dr. Lisa, and she is coming to us live. Wonderful, wonderful. She's from Maryland. That's awesome. So, what does that mean? Search how to optimize. How do you optimize your pages so you can get that organic traffic, that free traffic, traffic where it's not coming out of affecting your pocketbook, all right, or your purse, handbag, billfold, however you want to call it. So the first aspect of it is keyword research. Keyword research is the first thing you need to do. So, keyword research involves identifying words and phrases your target audience uses when searching for products or services related to your business. And how do you do that? I mean, some of the ways to identify the words and phrases your target audience use are you can do some market research, understand your target audience demographics, their preferences, and their pain points. Now, this is going to give you insight into the language that they use because this is what they're going to be typing into the address bar. So, you need to know the language that they use and the specific terms they might use when they're doing a search, when they're searching for a solution or something that they need. You get to see how they talk, what kind of words they use, how they're describing things. Okay. You can use another way. Let's see how many I have. I have about 6 ways that you can do some keyword research. So first was market research, customer surveys and feedback. Engage with your existing customers through surveys, interviews, and feedback forms to gather insights into the words and phrases that they use to describe your products or services. You want to know the exact words that they are putting in the search box because those are ones that you want to rank for. Okay. Or don't, hide behind it. Just ask them directly. Ask them directly about their search habits and the terms that they would use to find businesses like yours. You know, you never know if you don't ask. Just ask them straight up. What is it? What do you use or you put in the search engine to find this information or to find my business or something like me? Ask them and they'll get that to you, hopefully. This is the importance of having that email list, is what we talked about last week, because you have that direct communication with your customers. You can ask them in an email. Number three, you can do a competitor analysis. So sneak up on your competitors, analyze their keywords and phrases that your competitors use in their SEO strategies. You can use tools like um, HEM Rush, not HEM, SEM, SEM Rush, SEM Rush, Href, or Moz, MOZ. Those can help you identify the keywords they rank, help you identify keywords they rank for, and give you ideas for relevant terms on um, regular terms to target in your own content. So those are three platforms. SEMrush, that's SEM Rush, Ahrefs, that's Ahrefs, and or Moz, MOZ. Those you can use to target and what your competitor is using. Okay, identify those keywords that they're using on their platform. You can also use key research tools. Now, key research tools such as Google Keyword Planner, Uber Suggest, or Answer the Public. Use those tools to identify relevant keywords and phrases related to your business. Now, these tools provide data on search volume, competition, and relevant terms, help you discover new opportunities for optimization. So, those are really good tools to use because you get a whole lot of information when you use those tools. I mean, relevant terms, the search volume, so you can see how many people are using those terms in the search bar. So you want some kind of activity. You want somebody to be using um, a term about 1,000. If you get at least 1,000 people, 1,000, 3,000 people using that term, that's great. Now, if you have like 1,000,000 people using that term, that's going to be hard to rank for. But if you only had about 1,000 people, not more than about 3,000 people, you can probably rank pretty easily for that term. So those are good ways to find out how many people are using those terms or ranking for those terms. You can also use social media listings. You can monitor social media platforms, industry forums, and online communities where your target audience engages. And pay attention to the language that they use when discussing topics related to your business. All right, how are they discussing it? What are they, again, what kind of words they're using? What's the vernacular that they're using? This is going to provide valuable insights into their search behavior. All right. So, and lastly, another way to find out those keywords is Google autocomplete. Google autocomplete and related searches. You can use the Google autocomplete. Now, that's like when you start typing into the search bar in Google for your address, you know how Google just drops down a whole bunch of different um, things that where it thinks you might be searching for? That is what people are actually searching for. So Google autocomplete features and related searches at the bottom of the search result page. So if you go scroll all the way to the bottom, say you got your what you want to search for, but if you go all the way to the bottom, uh, there's a search results page. And with that, you can discover additional keywords and phrases that are commonly associated with your business or industry. So that is prime right there because those keywords that pop up in your Google search when you start typing it in and Google does an autocomplete, those are active keywords that people are using right now, right now. So you could kind of monitor that and see how that fluctuates because it does change. It does change and search for those. I mean, try and rank for those. Okay. So by combining all these methods and continually refining your keyword research efforts, you can effectively identify the words and phrases your target audience uses when searching for products and services related to your business. Now, this information forms the foundation of your SEO strategy, and it helps ensure that your content is optimized to attract relevant traffic and generate leads. And by it being organic, it's free. Okay. So, for example, keyword, we're talking about keywords here. If you're a local bakery here in Atlanta, that's where I am. If you're a local bakery here in Atlanta, relevant keywords might include best bakery in ATL, best bakery in Atlanta, artisan breads or custom cakes ATL, or custom cakes Atlanta. By optimizing your website with these keywords, best bakery in Atlanta, custom cakes in Atlanta, artisan breads, those kind of keywords, you will likely increase the likelihood of appearing in search engine results when potential customers are looking for what you offer. Okay, I get that. So if people in your target audience are using those kind of keywords, put that in everything. So the second thing, on page optimization. Now, by strategically incorporating these keywords, you found out what the keywords are, and you're going to strategically incorporate the keywords into your website content, into the meta tags and the headings. By doing that, you can optimize your pages for relevant search queries to improve your chances of ranking higher in search results. This is called on page optimization. On page optimization. That refers to your optimization efforts made directly on the website itself to improve its visibility and relevance to search engines. Now, I want to show you this when you are in the Groove platform where all of this is, especially when it comes to SEO. So, I'm going to show you that in just a moment. In just a moment. So, we're talking about on page optimization. So, you have your keywords. Definitely use your keywords in your on page optimization. Incorporate those relevant keywords strategically within your website content, meta tags, headings, and the URL. It's good to have your URL have the keyword in it, and that will improve its relevancy to specific search queries. You also have content optimization, ensuring that the website content is high quality, valuable, and relevant to your target audience. Okay, because you want your target audience to keep scrolling down your web page, something that's going to be relevant to them. This involves optimizing the text, the images, the videos, and other media to enhance your user experience and provide valuable information. Okay? Those are things you want. Also, meta tag optimization. Meta tags. Optimizing meta tags such as title tags, meta descriptions, and header tags to accurately describe the content of each web page and improve click through rates in search results. Now, if you don't know where meta tags are in the in the Groove platform, I'm going to show you where that is, where that is, because a lot of people build their web page looks beautiful, but they don't have any of the back end stuff. They haven't done any of the optimize the meta tags or put description alt tags on the images at all. So I want to show you where that is, and I'm going to do that all right now. Okay, so let me bring this up. All right, so we're talking about meta tags here. Let me get down here to the corner. All right, so this is on Groove Pages. This is on Pages. And if you go over here to the left-hand side. Go over here to left-hand side to the cogwheel here, and you click on that. That's going to get you to your settings. And when you go to your settings, and this is for your whole, for this web page, we're on the web page settings. Go to SEO. And these is, you find your metadata over here. Go over here to your metadata. Now, all of this needs to be filled out. The more you have filled out, the better it is for those search engines to find your website. So you need to have your page title filled out, your meta keywords, all your keywords filled out, your meta descriptions filled out, all of it. The more information you give, the better it will be. Your open graph. Now, your open graph is if someone shares your website, what's going to appear? This is going to appear on mine. Fill it out. The the title and the description of your meta tag of your open graph needs to be filled out. Fill these things out. Those need to be filled out. And in Pages, it also gives you a score. Make sure you have everything done. I have link titles. I have some, let's see, link titles. So I have a couple of graphics that does not have a description on them. So once I get that done, I should have a 9 out of a 9. Yeah. A tags without title descriptions. So those are some graphics on here that don't have title descriptions. My bad. I need to fill those out. But that's where you find this here. This is for your page settings. You have your site settings on here. Your site settings have an SEO component, also with open graphs on it. All that needs to be filled out also. So the more that you do, the more information that you provide, the better it would be for you and your website of getting found and people being able to locate it. All right. So those are things, those are the meta tag optimizations that you need to do. You also have your website structure and the navigation. Optimizing the website structure and navigation to make it user friendly and easy for search engines to crawl and index your site. This includes organizing the content logically, okay, using internal linkings and creating a clear hierarchy of pages, like your H1, which is your main um, title. Your H2 goes under that, subtitles, H3, paragraphs. It should be put on there. And on Pages, a lot of that is done for you when it comes to the elements. So I can show you again. When it comes to the elements and the title tags, a lot of the templates are already built with that structure already in place. Let me come back over here. And when we go to our elements, it's not elements. When we go to the elements, here's elements. When we go to the elements here, you have your H1. Like I said, that's your big header, like at the top right here. H2, H3, it goes all the way down to H6. Then you have your paragraph. If you're writing a paragraph, put it as a paragraph. If you have a list, use the list element here. Don't be trying to do a bullet point and you trying to create it yourself in a paragraph. No, use the list element to put on your web page. It's going to it goes into the structure of your web page. All right. And so those are things you need to do. And so we have the elements are already there available for you. So use them. Don't be just trying to structure everything in a paragraph and trying to do bullet points and quotation marks all in. Use the elements that are available to you. That helps with the structure of your website. And lastly, for your on-page optimization is page speed. It is so important to have fast page speed. Page speed and mobile optimization. Ensure that your website loads quickly and is optimized for mobile devices. When you're on a mobile device, the things that you see on a regular desktop or a tablet, you want to have the information, and not necessarily has to be all the information when it goes to a cell phone. Okay, because you don't want people scrolling for days. That's not good user experience. Okay, have something that's very to the point on your mobile device so they can just get to what they need to in just a few clicks, one or two clicks, and where they're not scrolling for a very long time. Okay, the meta tags. Tyra, the meta tags are, let me show you again. They are on the left hand side. If you go to your cogwheel here on the left hand side, and you go to your page settings and go to the SEO right here, your metadata is right there under SEO settings. So your page title, your meta keywords, your meta descriptions, page description, all of that is right here. So that's your meta information. You want to fill out your open graph information too. You want to get that filled out. Also, this is like the title, and this is the description. So if you're someone's doing a search for it, if someone's doing a search for it, this will be like at the bold part of the search. It kind of have like your URL, your domain, and then underneath this will be the bold part, and this will be the description of what that is out to the side. That's what that would be. All right. Thanks for that question. Okay. So let's move on. So those are things that are important for on-page SEO. And also, you don't have to really worry about if you're using the pages or using a platform because the page speed on the platform is very fast. That's not something you have to worry about. The pages are super fast, and when we've had this refracturing, everything has gotten faster. Well, it probably wasn't super fast because now it's gotten faster. That's my opinion on that. If anybody else has had anything different, let me know. Have you noticed? Or have you noticed that the pages load up faster? That your websites are loading up faster? Have you noticed? If you have, put a one in the comment box. If it has been the same, put a two. Okay. All right. So number three, that was on page optimization. Now let's talk about off page optimization. Off page SEO. Now, off page SEO we have link building and authority building. Link building and authority building strategies. Off-page SEO focus on improving your website's authority and credibility in the eyes of your search engine through external factors like backlinks from other reputable websites. That's one way of doing it. External factors like backlinks from other reputable websites. Now, building high quality backlinks from relevant and authoritative sources signals to search engines that your website is trustworthy and deserving of higher rankings. Now, you would get like kudos and points up. Like, say you do I don't know, you have a pet blog or you have a pet shop or something like that, or you do bird watching. Yeah, let's say that. You do bird watching. You do bird watching and say National Geographic has backlinks to you because they're really interested in the birds that you see. That's a big win. That's a big win. National Geographic is linking back to your website. Yes. That would be something. That will up your authority big time. Definitely up your authority big time. So that's just for example. That's just for example. So building high quality backlinks, and that would be a high quality backlink from relevant and authoritative sources signals to search engines that your website is trustworthy. I mean, National Geographic say you okay, you're all right, and it's deserving of higher rankings. And for example, if a popular food blog links to your bakery website in a feature about the best bakeries in Atlanta, say we're in Atlanta now, this not only drives traffic directly from the blog, but also boosts your website's authority in the eyes of search engines potentially leading to improved rankings. Okay, so those are things that would help you. So, seven other off page SEO strategies are so we talked about link building or backlinking. So, you can do link building, and this is acquiring, well, this is eight more. Acquiring high quality backlinks from reputable websites, one of the most important. That's one of the most important off page SEO strategies. One of the most important. Okay. So another one is social media engagement. Because remember, we're building not only building um, backlinks, but we're building authority. We're trying to build our credibility, our authority in the subject. So social media engagement. Engaging with your audience on social media helps the platform increase your brand visibility. It drives traffic to your website and it improves your website's authority. Okay, so this is when you are on social media, you are making posts, you are bringing value, you are answering questions, you are solving pain points. People are going to come to you. People are definitely going to come to you. So you share those valuable content, interact with followers, interact with them, and participate in relevant discussions. All that can contribute to your off-page SEO efforts. So that helps build your authority. All right, because people get to know you, and people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. Number three way where you can another off-page SEO strategy online directories and listings. Submitting your website to online directories and listings, those help improve your website's visibility and credibility. Make sure you choose, though, when you're looking for these, make sure you're choosing reputable directories, reputable directories that are relevant to your industry and location, and ensure that your business information is accurate and consistent across all your listings. All right. This is what we're talking about, like Google My Business. All right. You want to make sure that all of your stuff is consistent. If you're having the same name, address, phone number, email, help, service, customer service, make sure it's all the same as you go from one directory to the next. That also helps you. So make sure your information is consistent. All right, when you're filling it out, and make sure reputable directories, reputable directories. Number four thing for another off-page strategy is guest blogging. Guest blogging. Write guest posts on other people's website in your industry. That allows you to reach new audiences, build relationships with influencers, and earn backlinks to your website. So that's a double whammy. Focus on providing valuable, informative content that adds value to the host website's audience. So you're doing them a favor. You want them to call you back. So do them well, do a good article or something for them that's going to help their audience. When you do a good job for someone else, it definitely comes back to you. All right. So that's one you can do, guest blogging on other people's site, or you can do an influencer outreach. Collaborating with influencers in your industry can help amplify your brand's reach and credibility. Partner with influencers to create content, host events, or promote or produce services to their audiences, earning valuable backlinks and social mentions in the process. That's kind of what we do here in Groove Asia. We have partners with Simon Leong, who's been in the industry for decades, Chin Yu Tan, who's been in the industry, John Chong's been in the industry for a long time. These are people who are known in their different niches, who have influence in their different niches. And when you're on the same platform as them, we're on the same Zoom, and we're promoting each other, that helps. It kind of boosts you up a little bit, make it look like you know what you're doing. All right, so that's the influencer outreach. So you can do online reviews and reputation management. Encourage satisfied customers to leave positive reviews on review sites like Google My Business and social media platforms. That's kind of like a review. Exactly what it is. It's a review. Just like we read the reviews when we go shop on Amazon, people read the reviews when they go on these social media sites. So, anytime you have a negative review, they'll respond promptly and professionally. Professionally, keyword there, promptly and professionally to any negative reviews to demonstrate your commitment to customer satisfaction and improve your online reputation. Okay, those are kind of things. Now, even if you have a bad review, respond professionally. Okay, now content syndication. You can syndicate your content on reputable websites. Industry publications and online communities can help increase your brand's visibility and attract new audiences. Make sure to choose platforms that align with your target audience and brand values. Okay. So you want to go and you could have someone use your content. Give them the AOK, the permission to use your content. That also expands your reach. And lastly, podcasts. Do a podcast. Get online and start talking about what you have to offer. Podcast and webinar participation. Participating in podcasts, webinars, and online events allow you to showcase your expertise, connect with industry influencers, and reach new audiences. And include links in your website, in your bio, or presentation slides to drive traffic and improve your off page SEO. Now, by implementing these off page SEO strategies effectively, you can improve your website's authority, credibility, and visibility in search engine results pages. That's the SERP pages, SERPs. Ultimately, driving more organic is free, traffic, and increasing your online presence. So that's your off-page SEO. Those are things that you can do to help you build your credibility. Help to build your credibility and your authority in your niche. Now, lastly, what you have, let's talk about measuring and analyzing SEO performance. Okay, so you got all of this going on. You got traffic coming in. You have um, the backlinks. You have a lot of things happening. So let's analyze all of this. When you analyze all of your metrics that you have, effective SEO strategies are data driven. They're data driven, requiring continuous monitoring and analyze to track progress and identify areas of improvement. That's the reason why we measure it. If you don't measure it, you can't change it because you don't know what's happening. Okay. Tools like Google Analytics and Google Search Console provide valuable insights into key metrics such as organic traffic, keyword rankings, and user engagement. So, those are very good tools that you can use to stay on top of your metrics. For example, by analyzing your website's organic traffic over time, you can identify trends, determine which keywords are driving the most traffic, and adjust your strategy accordingly. Get to pivot, be able to move, you can stay on top of the game. Similarly, tracking your website's backlinks profiles allow you to assess the effectiveness of your link building efforts and identify opportunities for further optimization. But you want to be able to change. If something is not working, change it. Do not continue doing the same thing over. and over again. Yes, many possibilities and opportunities. And you got to analyze that and get that data so you can know where those opportunities lie. That's important when it comes to SEO. So, we've had a couple things when we're talking about SEO, keyword research, find out what the keywords are, got uh, your on page SEO, using those keywords strategically in your website, also in your content, those kind of things you can do. You have your um, off page SEO, using your backlinks, building that credibility, building your authority, your visibility, and to analyze. Analyze the information so you can be aware of the trends and be see opportunities in all of that data that you're receiving. All right. So that's what we were talked about today. Now, Groove Age, I always like to keep you ahead of the curve. So I want to share with you some of the things that we have available to you for you to stay ahead of the curve. And let me share my screen here so you can see what I am talking about. You can go to grooveasia.cm forward slash resource. Resource. grooveasia.cm forward slash resource. And these are all the resources that we have available for you today. Well, that we have available for you, and you can stay up to date. I'm going to show you the calendar in just a little while, but let me tell you what's happening tomorrow. And this is tomorrow, East Coast, USA. Make my first dollar online. Make my first dollar online is going to be tomorrow. This is where SEO, our co partner here, is going to be training how to make your first dollar online. He's been in this business and he's a serial digital entrepreneur for the last 2 decades or so, about 2 decades. In fact, we're going to have a big celebration celebrating his 20 years on that he's been online doing online entrepreneurship. Okay, and all the things that's going to be happening. It's going to be a lot of prizes and bonuses and guests. So I'm going to show you where you can sign up for that. But that's going to be coming tomorrow. So I do encourage you, if you're trying to make your first dollar online, and there's so many different ways to make your first dollar online, this will be a good way to give you a good overview on something that you might be interested or something that you can do. Also, we have to level up your AI skills. Now, our own Chinyu Tan, who's our AI whisperer, leads this. Level up your AI skills, and actually also tomorrow, and this is East Coast USA that I'm talking about, because Simon's Make Your First Dollar Online is going to be at 10 in the morning. That's for me, East Coast USA, and Ching Yu is going to be 10 at night. It's going to be 10 at night. You want to level up your AI skills. So these are some things that we always have available. And we also have our Launchpad experience, which is going to be the first Wednesday of each and every month. So that's going to be next week also, I believe. And we just welcome you to the community, see how you can get involved and how to get started using the platform. Now, when you come to the top and check your calendar button here, it's going to take you to the calendar. Oh, the calendar. But this is what I'm talking about. If you want to be part of the Make Your First Dollar Online, just click on the button right there, and you can see the URL, the registration link, which will be right here. And you can register and sign up and come and meet us and engage and learn how you can make your first dollar online. Unlock the potential of online income. With a lot of things going on out in the world, it's good to have something on the side to help you to make ends meet. And we're not only trying to help you make ends meet, we want you to thrive, not just make ends meet. And we do that together in this community. We have the complete advanced AI prompt engineering course. that's going to be coming up this weekend. I'm going to show you this. This is the how to make your first dollar online. When you do click that button, how to make your first dollar online in 10 hours. In 10 hours, this is what's going to be happening. Discover how to make your first dollar online. The complete AI prompt engineering course, that's going to be coming up. That is this weekend also. And also, I want to show you about the 20-year celebration, which is going to be on the 30th of April. And this is East Coast USA at 8 a.m. The anniversary of Internet Insiders event. The Internet Insiders event that is with Simon Leon. And you can come to this event and you just register and you'll get an email on how to come and be a participant of this event. And you see, you have a lot of cool things that's going to be going on at this time. One time only private party. Private means you. Means you. You are invited to this party. Okay? You are invited to this private party. Once we get the party started, the people that are in there are the ones that are invited. And if you want to invite somebody else, have them come too. Okay? That would be great. And next week, we have none other than our own Peter from the land down under New Zealand. He's going to be doing his e-commerce and drop shipping workshop. And he's going to show how to, you can use GrooveCart, but he's been doing e-commerce for about 20 years also, 15 to 20 years also. And he has wealth of information, treasure trove of information on different kind of e-commerce models, how to get it started, how to create products for your e-com store. He has done Amazon, he has done eBay, he has the experience. So these are just some of the stores that he does. He makes all his stores on the Groove platform and stores for his clients. If you're interested in having your own e-commerce store, I'm going to encourage you and implore you to sign up for this training right here. All right, and this is an all-day training because he's so much that he gives during these trainings. So much. And if you've been on it before, it's going to be something different this time because he always changes it up. All right. Well, that is all that we have here on our platform here at Groove Asia. I do hope that you have gained some valuable insights in integrating the SEO into your digital marketing strategy. Remember, SEO is not a one-time effort, but an ongoing process that requires dedication, patience, and willingness to adapt to change in search engine algorithms and industry trends. So join me next time as we continue our journey. We're going to continue our journey in this digital marketing. We're going to uncover new strategies that help you thrive and keep you optimized. Keep optimizing and watch your online presence soar. So until next time, I will see you on the next go round. I do appreciate you coming here. And until next week, bye-bye.
Hi, this is Simon Leung with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with live sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at GrooveAsia.cm.